There's someone at the door. I wonder who it is.
I wonder.
Good morning, everybody. Back to reality. Back to school today.
Hello?
Hello? We drove up to why do I do that all the time? Ava and I drove up to Duck Donuts today because Ashton and Landon were not at school on their birthday last Friday, and then we had a long weekend. So they're gonna bring a birthday treat to their classes today, and I thought it would be really fun for them to get to bring donuts from the family's new donut shop. So I called and got them ordered. We got 5 dozen, enough to feed both of their classrooms. I said, just give us all the stuff that kids love with no peanuts because we've got a couple peanut allergies. So they've been prepping them. We're gonna go in there and see if they are ready and then take them up to the kids at school.
I can't.
Ava was not going to make the drive up here if she was not guaranteed to get a donut. So we did get some extras. We need about 4.5 dozen for both classrooms. And so I got an extra half dozen so that Turin and Ava could have one.
Did I get the pink one?
Always pink with sprinkles, right?
One time Dad made me that purple kind of sugar kind.
Did you like it? Yeah? We were gonna get some for Dad, but Dad is headed out of town today. He's headed to Texas for a few days, so he won't be able to have any donuts with us. We're gonna miss him.
Yeah.
Traveling for work. Ava's dressed up as Elsa today. She loves Elsa. Show him your hair. She even did an Elsa braid. So gorgeous.
Yeah, but her braid is kind of yellowish right here.
Yeah, and your hair's not really yellow.
Yeah, it's this blonde.
Well, y'all, I am back to a little bit of traveling. So for the next couple months, I will be traveling a little bit. So today I'm actually heading to Austin with my business partner. We're out there to go visit a pretty big client, which we're really excited about. So I'll be there till Thursday. Lindsay and the kids are gonna hold down the fort while I'm gone though. And then later on this month, I might find myself in Denver. And then I will be in Orlando a little bit earlier in February, right before Turin's birthday. I've got an event out there that I need to attend. So traveling just a little bit here at the first of the year. But anyway, so Lindsay is over at Duck Donuts right now picking up donuts for the twins' birthday treats in their class, which is a ton of fun. So she'll be delivering those here shortly. I've already said my goodbyes. I called Turin and told him I love him to be the man of the house when I'm away. And he's gonna step up to the plate. So I will be back Thursday. I did bring the drone. I know Austin's got some cool places, so we'll probably put the drone up in the air. But anyway, yeah, so I'll take you guys along for the ride. Austin, here we go.
All right, Miss Ava is going to make sure that our donuts are safe before we feed them to all the kids, right? Are you our taste tester? What do you think?
Yummy.
Yummy? All right, let's take them to the kiddos.
Day, dear Kraken Belly
Birthday
We can't see you. There you are. Hello.
Hello.
So we heard you got to take chicken donuts to school.
Chicken donuts.
What did you take?
Duck donuts.
Duck donuts. Okay.
Not chicken donuts.
Your birthday's today, right?
No.
No, we couldn't call you on your birthday because you were too busy swimming. Tell us all you did in our city.
We swam in our hot tub and we also swam in the pool.
There's someone at the door. I wonder who it is.
I wonder.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Annabelle, come here.
Happy birthday, dear Lashes. Happy Happy birthday to you. Landon, that's where you got your singing ability from.
Definitely from us.
What do you guys say?
We brought you can probably share. I don't know how to choose which one wants which one.
Ooh.
They're chewy.
Chewy. One's not chewy.
Did you say that on purpose, the choose part?
No, she just said that and I was like,
Oh. What do you say?
Thank you.
we love you.
That's honestly how they say thank you every time now.
Have a birthday.
Come in.
Happy birthday, guys.
I know it's super late. We've been off doing cool stuff. We couldn't come over.
I know,
Come
we've
give
been
me a
gone
kiss.
forever. I'm so sorry.
Oh, happy birthday, broski.
Serious business here. Wow, you guys, wouldn't it be weird if this was your whole family?
Oh my gosh.
There's just so many boys the same age. There we go. We got some smiles.
Bye.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, today has been an extension of Ashton and Landon's birthday. It's been a day full of fun. They started off the day getting to share duck donuts with their classmates today, which was so fun. Landon's teacher was so cute and she had him on her little microphone tell the whole class how the donuts are made, the entire process, how they're cooked in the fryer and then they're dipped, and she had him go through each flavor and explain what kind of flavor it was, and the kids were so cute. They were all saying, "What's this place called again? I want to go there. I loved it." Just saying how the donuts were so amazing. And so she wrote the name of it on the board. They were so cute. It was the cutest thing for them to be able to take those in turn. Can't wait till it's his birthday because he wants to bring donuts to school as well and share them with all of his friends. So it was kind of fun sharing a piece of duck donuts with the school today and hopefully creating some lifetime customers. So when we got home, Ashton and Landon got to talk to Papa and Grandma Adams and FaceTime them for their birthday. They sang to them. They wanted to talk to them on their birthday, but we were in Park City and busy the entire day. So it made today even better because it was like another birthday today. And they loved it. They got to talk to them. And then we got a knock at the door and Brandon and Mindy's family, who have also been waiting for us to come back from being out of town, brought Ashton and Landon a treat. It's a tradition that we've always done, that we bring a little treat over and wish our cousins a happy birthday, which I love. It's so cute because usually they see them for a friend birthday party. We always do a family birthday party, but we still always come on their birthday or as close to it as we can and bring them a little treat. And it's something I hope that we'll be doing until they're like 22 or something. Anyway, so we have one more birthday celebration for these kiddos. Sunday, we are going to have an extended family birthday party where aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents can't come. One of them are in Ukraine and one's in Arizona. But the rest of who lives around and can come are going to come celebrate Ashton and Landon. We always do some fun games. We're probably gonna do a dinner and celebrate them one more time. The birthday festivities have to be extended as long as possible. You only get one birthday a year, and I'm a big believer in celebrating in all the ways. Anyway, Dad has safely landed in Texas. Landon has gone to choir and has come home. Turin is still at soccer. We are just getting back to reality here, cleaning up from our trip. We've been doing some speed cleaning tonight. I'm gonna go make the kids dinner. So we brought to the cabin a ton of bread for sandwiches, a ton of lunch meat. We had a bunch left over, so we made some hot ham and cheese sandwiches tonight. Basically like a grilled cheese, but with leftover deli meat, so there's a little more protein in there. Can somebody please explain why Papa calls you Frederick and Billy Bob?
I don't really know why.
You don't know why?
Nope. I do not know why.
Okay, from what I remember, one of their aunts gave them a book called Frederick. And for those of you who have not seen my dad in videos, he is very silly. He had about 1,000 nicknames per child growing up. And somehow it turned into Frederick and Billy Bob, and it's just stuck. And every time he says it, they laugh hysterically. So they got sung to as Frederick and Billy Bob today.
All right, well, I am safe in Austin, Texas. Alex and I just had a phenomenal dinner. Honestly, we couldn't choose where to go. There are just so many places to eat in Austin, just in Texas in general. We got Tex-Mex, you got barbecue, you got Mexican. So anyway, we just didn't know where to go, so we just ended up eating at some place called the Hideaway House. Delicious. We'll be here for a couple days, then back to Utah. Checked in on the kids. It's funny, I got a call from Ava. I had 7 missed calls from Ava, 7. So I called, talked to the kids, they're all doing really good. All right guys, well I'm gonna head to bed. It's getting a little late here, but before I do, let's go check in on Lindsay and the kids.
Having a little hair appointment over here. So speaking of my parents, they got to try duck donuts for the first time in Arizona today. They missed our grand opening by like a week when they were here visiting for Christmas, and I think we actually had fried the first donuts before grand opening a few days after they left, maybe even 24 hours. It was so sad because they really wanted to be able to come to our store and have my brother-in-law make them some donuts. So they made it to the store in Arizona. They have a brand new Duck Donuts there as well. It's the first one in Arizona. Opened around the same time as ours did, which is the first one in Utah. So kind of cool. They called us tonight and told us the funniest story. So they walked into Duck Donuts and someone, one of you guys, recognized them from our vlogs and said hi. They said you are so kind. I'm so sad that we didn't get to meet you, but thank you so much for saying hi to my mom and dad and being so kind to them. They said it was really fun to meet somebody that is watching our vlogs and knew who we were. It totally caught them off guard all the way in Arizona, and that you happened to be at Duck Donuts. They thought it was the funniest thing, like such a coincidence, and so fun. Anyway, Mr. Lando is over here working hard on his physical therapy. This is something that he needs to be doing every single day, and I'm so proud of him because in the last few weeks he has been working really hard on doing some of his exercises independently because he's getting older and he's so smart, and he's been doing physical therapy long enough that he really understands a lot of what he's supposed to be doing, and it's so great because it's creating habits for the rest of his life to be able to just keep himself stretched and loose. So he's over there working really hard on doing this particular stretch. Did you do 3 times both legs? You are so awesome, and you even counted. Turin is home from soccer. He is icing his knee because last week he went sledding with the youth in our ward and he fell right onto ice at the bottom of the hill because they sled down into a frozen reservoir, and his knee has been hurting him. It was bruised really bad, and it's been quite a few days, so he was thinking he'd be okay going to soccer tonight, and he came home and he's in quite a bit of pain, darn it. So we're getting him iced. Turin has 2 soccer tournaments in the month of February, so he needs to be feeling really good. One of those tournaments is the third leg of his regional one, which decides whether they go to regionals next year. Their team could qualify for regionals. So hoping that his knee's gonna get better, poor guy. Now Lando's doing a butterfly stretch over there. Does that one feel so tight?
Yes. It's pretty bad.
I'm glad you're doing it. So proud of you, buddy.
My socks say laughing all the way.
Christmas socks, still wearing them. I love it.
And I got my green pajama. Like your laugh, Mom.
Thanks, man.